Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guide and Light. This is a hot mess reading. Now, this hot mess reading is going to come in different segments. I'm not going to channel more than one channel in one reading. So, I can't tell you how many channels I'm going to tap into. So, this is just going to be an introduction. If you're new to Spiritual Guide and Light here on the podcast, just a FYI, you can go there whenever you want to. You definitely can go over to YT, the YouTube channel SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. The link is in the description box. You can copy and paste. Sometimes it is a hyperlink where you can click it, but unfortunately those technical areas are not on my end. All right, but moving forward, when you go over there to YouTube, you can find your individual zodiac sign as well as your general and collective readings. Okay, a lot of tools that you can utilize when it comes to your heaven on earth. Moving forward, all inquiries, email me, spirituallyguidinglight at spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. That information is also in the description box. And let's just get this out of the way. You like here in the community of SGL, I welcome you here on the podcast as well on YouTube. All right. Now, here on the podcast, you can become a dedicated supporter as small as 99 cents, no more than $9.99. All right. You're not obligated. If you don't want to have such obligation, then you can simply send your own personal gift via CashApp or PayPal. That information is in the description box. Now, if just right now you're just trying to figure out if this is a comfortable space for you, feel free. You are welcome. All right. Just go over to the YouTube and make sure that you subscribe to the new channel so that you can be a part of the growth of the success of the channel. So let's go ahead and get started. I would tell you, if I was just to throw a number out there, I would say 12, but we'll see. So, all right, we're about to deliver some hot mess readings. For some of you, it may trigger, so just a FYI. Now, if you're a person where you are obtaining information and you can become triggered and you know that you're unable to control your emotions, I would suggest that you find another outlet that does not trigger you. All right. And this is just to show you that I not only am I concerned, but I am letting you be prepared. Okay? I don't know what I'm going to channel. For the most part, it may not be any triggers, but everyone's triggers are differently. We could talk about a cloud, and someone can sit here and remember a cloud at a specific moment because that was the landmark at that time of that time stamp. Okay, so hot mess does not necessarily mean drama, or it doesn't. It just means in the sense of reckless behavior, not consist of I don't know if I should call this a rebel reading. Well, we'll see how it goes, but for the most part, I'm just channeling to see what hot mess is going on, okay, in the collective. Now, overall, just depending on you knowing thyself, we have our daily cycles where we go through this pattern. It's kind of like waking up. Some of you wake up groggy. Some of you wake up in silence. Some of you wake up in a happy space. Everyone's wake up is different. And then, and there's this cycle within a 24-hour period, okay, of a pattern that some of you are aware of and some of you are not. Right? This is collectively that I am making everyone aware that whatever it is that you're trying to, in your life, that you're trying to modify or upgrade or simply change, there's an awareness that's focused on you, and the availability is there, but there is a sense of a pattern that needs to change. Okay, and for some of you, it's more so, I've been talking about adversities for quite some time, but this adversity is dealing with hardship. Has nothing to do with a form of addiction, which I was trying to explain to some of you that hardship could be addictive, because it can be passed on to from generation to generation, to live a type of way, or of what the perception that each generation should continue, right? And on the other hand of a spectrum, it's those who I'm just going to be honest, haven't been trained. They've been trained, but they've been trained to the best knowledge of how they were raised. And then you have those who are trained, okay? But what's so compatible of both spectrums collective is that both parties are always going to want a change or a new, or to fill a void, okay? Approving a point, making a change. You fill in the blank of what that is. Now moving forward, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this and go ahead and get ready for Hotmess Channel 1. All right, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. For some of you, that was your reading pertaining to the collective channel. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, there is a message button that you can tap, okay? And you can directly send your message, or you can do that by emailing spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. All right? If any message is inappropriate, just a FYI, it will be automatically deleted. Okay, here in this community, it is a safe space, and we do not target, tear down, or try to alter someone's energy just because we feel that we have the authority to do so. Okay, we want to call in good karma, not bad karma. All right, and here, any relationships that are built, we want to make sure that they are not toxic. Okay, within a karmic relationship, we don't birth karmic relationships here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started.